On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything: culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you. From Craig, Empire State Bastard. Moi? How do you not say that like Miss Piggy? Moi? Who? Moi? Like fucking, what's that Beastie Boys song? Yeah, I want to do Empire State Bastard in moi. I think I actually got it ready to go. I do. And then Brad doubled down with, you should do a reaction to the Empire State Bastard album when it gets released. I think I was planning on doing that. Moi, from Empire State Bastard, that I'm pleasantly surprised how much I am enjoying. You know, as a hardcore band, you go into it thinking, I don't know if I'm going to like this. There's lots of hardcore punk bands and deathcore bands and shit like that I want no part of whatsoever. But Empire State Bastard has made me change my mind. My love of Biffy Clyro and Simon Neil. Obviously, Dave Lombardo on drums from Slayer. Mike Van Aert on guitar. Empire State. How about Empire State Bastard? Who, moi? Honestly, before that little cymbal kicked in, it sounds like a soundtrack for working in like a foundry. Ironworks, you know? Making fucking anvils in here. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like the soundtrack for working with an anvil for blacksmiths. But we're talksmiths. We're reactsmiths in here. Just building reactions. Bing.
Play the game so I can help you out. The rules have changed, of that there is no doubt. Honestly, if you're blinking, you're missing it. Stick with me, we'll get it figured out. It's always
I'm just sitting here. This is really cool. I'm appreciating this, but I'm just sitting here going, when is the fucking thunder going to happen? When's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? When's it going to happen?
missing it. Stick with me, we'll get it figured out. It's always someone else's fault. It's always someone else's fault. It's always someone else's fault. It's always someone else's fault.
Yeah! That fucking riff. That fucking riff is just so down and dirty and sludgy and kind of stop-starty and fucks with your head a little bit. And is Simon Neil's voice going to be okay? I feel like it is. I feel like he takes pretty good care of his voice. I only worry about like the Dave Grohl effect. For as much as I love Dave Grohl, and I will see Dave Grohl live all the time, he doesn't seem to necessarily take the greatest care of his voice. That motherfucker screams so hard. You know, he gets to the end of a tour and it's like, oh man, you can just tell he's at his last fucking thread. I only hope Simon Neil, do those voice exercises, man.
How have you been?
Man, that's so fun.
I like what you've done with that guilty grin. Have I ever told you how it could be if you lose your conscience, just like me?
Or moi? I love how many things they incorporate into the several songs I've heard so far.
So I can help you out. The rules have changed. Of that there is no doubt. Honestly, if you're blinking, you're missing it. Stick with me. We'll get it figured out. It's always someone else's fault. It's always someone else's fault. It's always someone else's fault. It's always someone else's fault.
Yeah, I've 100%. What's playing? Oh, that's the therapy song that we're going to listen to. Yeah, I've heard 3 songs so far, and I just love the different amount of things that they put in. You know what I mean? I love the fact that it's just not straight up balls to the wall. I love the fact that it's kind of weird. You know, whenever I make the weird comment, I expect somebody to be like, "What do you mean weird?" Because that comment has happened before. I think I'm like, what the fuck? Mike Patton's other band, Mr. Bungle, that I've done reactions to. I want to say Sleepy Time. Gorilla Museum is another band that I've done reactions to. I want to say the Cardigans are probably the band that I'm actually thinking specifically about right now with that comment, where it was, I said, yeah, I love weird shit, you know? And the comment was, what do you mean weird? And I'm like, come on, fucking listen to it. What are you talking about? What are you saying? It's cool to like it, but you kind of got to recognize the weird. You know what I mean? I like the fact that it's kind of weird, man. Empire State Bastard. What's going to be next on this marathon of reactions? What the hell? Everything!